National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the New England Patriots.
The kickoff for the Falcons.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Atlanta.
This will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Newton on first down. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
It's a pickup of 6.
A former star in nearby Georgia. This is Sony Michel. And give him... About 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football.
Alan Bailey on the tackle. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down.
Now Newton on first down. This is White on the screen. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And the Patriot first down.
James White's first carry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Newton. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. On first down, it's Newton. Lee's got it over the middle. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
First down, New England.
On first down, Newton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way way down at the 3. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that could be pinpoint here.
Well, I was going to ask you about that. Field strength has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
They'll try to run with Harris. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Newton now to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
The extra point is good.
That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. 3rd down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. He's brought down after a very nice gain. It goes a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From midfield now, here's Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Up 2nd and 3.
The 2nd down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
On the tackle. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And the time has expired on the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
He was brought down by DeMonte Casey. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
They run with Davis. And a second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
A yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Play action. It's Newton. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. Gets through now an opening. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
1st down.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, wins, but you would think could absorb that contact.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll make the score 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can regroup and recover. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
42-yard line.
They go play action with Ryan. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Ryan will throw again. A slant to Jones. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Dietrich Wise there on the stop.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line.
Dietrich Wise.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Connor Dillon who puts it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Harris. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Down at the 23-yard line.
Here's Newton. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Now Newton. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 1st down, here's White. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Keanu Neal brought him down. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
They'll run with White. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
At the 8-yard line.
The shotgun snap for Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Second and 10 now. Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And a quick throw here that's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Throwing again, Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. Maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts that. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. Again, Ryan. I don't know what they talk. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. It's Calvin Ridley on the receiving end from Matt Ryan. And the Falcons get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So they touched it before 10, and that's how the
trying to get something going after one there, but you got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Newton on first down. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. Past the 20. Oh, good move at the all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman, 45 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the two-point try. Newton. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Second and 10. It's Ryan again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's third down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. To throw again is Ryan. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down.
And his throw here's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again on second and 10, it's Ryan. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Play action. It's Ryan. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Isaiah Oliver with the
Newton's pass intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how alters what they decide to do in play call. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. This pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The backup Stidham, his first throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
Sterling Hawkrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They run again with Harris. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Now a first down carry for Harris. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Ball carrier, Isaiah Oliver.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Falcons 14.
Now they'll throw it with Stidham. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
On third down, Stidham. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at the 30.
Now Ryan on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Buying time to his left. And incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. From 8 yards out. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
Big score, first step in their attempt to climb back into this game.
Yes, but still some work to do as they get within a score here. Ryan will throw again. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Falcons 22.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Things sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they might run away with this thing and cruise to a victory. Not anymore.
Yeah, the cruise control has to be.
He's got daylight. 30, 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown.
Damian Harris, 81 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Extra point.
Well, that is certainly the player right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. But it's going to be 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
They go play action with Ryan. He's going to air one out. And my goodness, another interception. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over first.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
7-yard line.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. He will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. This is incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Stidham from the shotgun. And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. And way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in a chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They had 2 straight 1st downs. Now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one at the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Takes it at the 7. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. at their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
He's brought down.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
2nd and inches.
Oh, Stidham's actually going to throw it. It's tight in here, Asiasi. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down.
Here's Stidham. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. From midfield now, here's Stidham. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And all the way down to the 5. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. On the ground, it's Harris. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Stidham. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.